The Crystal Cave! The reflective crystals amplify magic, making this cave popular among wizards with low self-esteem. I gotta get my story thinking powers.
Yep, get your story thinking powers.
My English saying powers aren't very good at the moment.
The Kickstarter's still going on. As
The
far as I
Kickstarter,
know.
yes.
And if you want to contribute, if you like what you see,
We'll put a link in the description.
or right here.
No, I'm not gonna do any post-production on this episode. I will probably bleep Michael's that one thing. And also that one. This is the rules right now. It's just a piece of paper
I was wondering about
printed.
that.
I'm sure that it will be nicer when you purchase it. Wrong side. I'm sure that Brad is so tired of that being his thing, and I brought it up. Have you played yet?
I don't know what to do.
Dude,
Come,
just play a
Michael.
card and we'll
Michael.
beat you.
Michael, okay.
Crystal
Battle in the
Cave.
Crystal Cave.
Battle in the Crystal Cave. 1, 2, 3.
Woo! Again!
jeez.
Michael.
He can't directly harm others with his wishes, even
Even
though
though
he
he
wishes
wishes
he
he
could. What can he harm us with?
Yeah, what's
That
his, what's
gigantic
his power?
cellular telephone right there.
Doppelganger can be anybody he wants to be.
That's pretty cool.
Except itself.
Cannot look like itself.
But the elf is very smart and will
Who says it's smart?
wits.
Oh.
Also is an excellent archer, clearly.
Right, yes, there is a lot of arrowhead in that picture. Michael, would you like to defend your genie who apparently can do nothing?
I keep looking at the genie
Unless-
being
Well,
like...
I mean,
Unless someone, I mean, phenomenal cosmic power.
Maybe I rub the phone and I'm like, kill the elf and yourself. Win!
that would be directly harming others.
Oh. Go to sleep. And put the elf to sleep. Win! I'll slit your throats while you're asleep. I don't care. I'm just gonna look like a big knife. I'm gonna doppelgang into a revolver.
No one beats Hank.
It's Hank Games!
Hank is the loudest
Okay, so
and also the drunkest.
okay, the elf shoots an arrow at the genie, but the genie like wishes the arrow into oatmeal.
Puppies.
I don't
Oatmeal.
I don't think that's how genies work.
Can I wish that the doppelganger doesn't have its doppelganger power?
The elf
that-
can wish that.
That doesn't harm him.
I think the elf can wish that the genie make that possible.
No, and then I won't look like anything because I can't look like myself.
What is the doppelganger looking like?
It's currently a revolver.
Okay.
The problem with the doppelganger is that it does, and I'm arguing against myself right now, it does have the power to look like anything, but not actually do the
Function.
thing that thing does.
That's...
So I'm just like, I'm a gun, are you scared? Or I become a gun and I'm just like, clap.
Maybe you
Clatter,
shouldn't be
clatter,
a weapon.
clatter.
Maybe you should be like a scary looking thing.
Right, yes.
Like
I
an
should be.
ogre or something.
I am now that thing from The Hobbit. The king of the goblins with the pendulous stuff.
That's not scary
Ew.
for an elf.
That
though.
was pretty gross.
An elf doesn't find that scary.
The genie,
I think
though, is
an elf
freaked
is
out.
so
He's back
above,
in the
like-
thing. He's back in the thing. He's
Why-
back. He's in his
why-
phone. He's like, a goblin.
I'm not convinced on this genie.
I'm not convinced on this genie either.
I think that we've all adequately argued now.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing. I'm just trying to.
No, you
understand
have to be
myself.
arguing. That's the point of the game.
I just want to reiterate that the elf is the only warrior of the group. Clearly weaponized
Yes.
with the goal to win battles.
I
And has magic.
have basically given up.
Which is amplified in the Crystal Cave.
Is this our final argument? Right
Yes.
This
And-
is that...
And now is the time. Now is the time to cast your things.
Here? Okay, so
I thought that I would be able to use one of mine, but you guys aren't doing what I thought you'd do.
my genie wishes that this battle ends with all of us as friends.
That is delightful. But
But the arrow has already been loosed.
it's true.
But he wished it in porridge.
But I'll just be very sad. I'll just be very
You'll
sad.
be like,
that I
oh,
have
I'm
now
so
killed
sorry,
you.
I killed both of you.
I killed you, my friend! I didn't mean it!
Michael.
I'm unclear about how the doppelganger...
I've given up.
Is it physical? Like,
given
does
up.
It have...
I think
I have no
the
last-
doppelganger is out in this argument.
Yeah, well, it's just because I stopped caring.
So now it's between the elf and the genie, and the Crystal Cavern can amplify the genie's magic powers.
But
But
the
if
elf has
Michael,
magic as
if
well.
Michael can't even decide what the genie's magic powers are,
He's
Other
made a
than
lot of very
friendship is
interesting
magic.
guesses, but he hasn't made
He's
any
made no
definitive
assertions.
assertions.
I mean, if this was a high school debate tournament, obviously Catherine once again has won with her objective reasoning and defense of her position. So I would say that in a crystal cave, an elf would trump a genie, and probably I don't know what the heck.
Is the genie even solid?
I don't even know.
There's just so many unanswered questions about this genie.
I don't know.
I think you have to claim
Yes, you
what
have
the
to make
genie is. You have to fill in
I think
what is unclear
overall,
about the genie.
the elf wins because the genie and the doppelganger can't figure out who they are. And indecisiveness just...
Holla!
Oh my god.
Today.
You guys, we're terrible at this game. But
I
also
thought you were
very
really
good.
We're doing great.
I don't even know what was happening.
I
I think the doppelganger had like
Alright.
an existential crisis and was just like, I have to go.
That's
I don't understand who I am! The genie was basically the same way.
If I'm not someone else, but I'm not me, who am I?
I think the Crystal Cavern really just magnified existentialism.
Yeah, it made everyone question themselves deeply, and then the elf wasn't.
What I've learned about this game is that it doesn't work well for people who need direction in their life.
Yeah. Michael really should be in the military.
Oh.
Your turn to judge.
Okay,
I need another.
we are battling
another
next in the Trapped Temple.